can say is now I guess the lesson has been learned. Don't try to hold me now, cause it's just too late. Cause when I gave you all of me, you left it on the plate. And now that you hunger for the love that was all yours, well, I'm sorry, babe, I can't give you no more. Cause you no longer care for attention or for our unity. A purpose that I now possess is for security. I should have seen this coming. I should have let this burn. But now I guess the lesson has been learned. All I can say, now you have a lesson to be learned. No longer need your medicine. I've taken it, I've been shown. And the side effects that I've been left no longer mine to own. So come and taste the bit of your medicine. I am no more concerned. Now you have this lesson to be all I can say is now I guess the lesson has been learned. All I can say is now I guess the lesson has been learned. I let you enter in my life when my walls were low. Share my secrets and my dreams that I never show. You took advantage, you're savage, but I'm blind no more. You stabbed me in my back, I'm bleeding, now I'm healing slow. Cause I rose from the ashes, scars on my skin, sharp cuts, deep bruises, but I'm on the mend. Your betrayal is just a fuel for the strength within. What doesn't kill me make me stronger, and you sure can win the lesson learned.
This evening. Today is our premiere episode, first episode. Brand new project. Mind on Music. Heart on Music. Talking about us, talking about our journey, talking about what we're doing, whatever else we feel like talking
Nothing is impossible. With faith, I know I'm possible. In the fire, I'm refined.
Before we get started, I need to plug great friend of ours. His name is
I can't give up. This far, I must show up.
but so you can see it, but not so much for this podcast, but there's the title for a podcast for us. That's how we named it, actually. So Zay is thank you for that. Great input for us. And if anybody's looking for this merch, specifically this shirt, or any of his other shirts, he does a lot with mental health awareness and being on the grind and mind. You can actually find him on my website, mymentorlife.com, and go down to Writers, and he's got a website there, and Eutoine's website there is there too. So, Eutoine, why don't you kick us off? I'm gonna put that spotlight if I have one. I need to get a spotlight so I can shine it on you.
We got enough light on
Why
the place.
don't you introduce yourself and what does music mean to you?
Well, first of all, my name is Eutoine. Artist name. On the real, my name is Eugene.
I may not have
my journey started for the love of music when I was maybe about 4 or 5 years old, playing in the church. I wasn't even playing yet, to be honest with you. I was actually being in the choir with my grandmother, my father, and it was just always Pentecostal. Then I grew up around Baptist churches and things like that.
Nothing's ever gonna tear that apart.
Plug in. Growing up, watching my cousin D'Angelo playing Power 10 Church.
Rest his soul. Rest his soul.
Rest his soul. Rest in peace.
Sometimes
And
a bit too
he inspired me to do music. But before I even got to really be professional with it, life happened. So
Right.
that's where we're coming from with who we are now. And so my journey definitely became more serious with music after 27 years in a relationship, in a marriage, and we're growing now from that point, going forward. So it's been a roller coaster.
Yeah, roller coaster.
Yeah, it's been a journey, but when life pain happens, it sometimes teaches you how to grow through it. You either can survive it, become stronger, as the music shows. Just becoming stronger after all that adversity.
I think it's great too that your music really leans into the journey that you've been through. Kind of for both of us, we both really tune into the pain, the emotions, the things that we've been through. That help get us, really on here. Right? That's how we got here. How long we've been doing music together? And what's it been? 5, 6 years?
Yeah, I think we started. Time flies. I think it first took place after 2019.
Yeah.
Started at the end of 2019.
That's when we first started setting up the studio. First studio.
Yeah, very first studio. Yeah. And from there, we've been growing into what we're becoming. As you guys listen to, those that listen to our music. And so, still progress, still growth, still a journey, and it's fun, actually. It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. And for those of you wondering, our music is what you're hearing playing in the background too. I did forget to mention that earlier. Out there on all major platforms, both of us, Eutoine and Mike Anthony. But what? I guess my first question for you, really, Eutoine, is like, what is your favorite song that you've put out so far? Yeah, I knew you'd look at me like that.
Oh man,
better be one of my mixes. No, yeah. No,
I don't know. I think I got a little bit of favor from particular songs.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose the one that stands out the most for me and gave me the most emotional growth to keep going, it would definitely be My Home.
Okay.
My Home is only because it drew out so much emotion as I was trying to finish the song. Right. Just talking about the song. And trying to express as I was going through the words of the song to a family member, and how I could not even get to the lyrics and listen to it all. The music itself, it's kind of funny because it's like a hip-hoppy beat and everything. But I already heard the words to the song before I actually wrote the song, for the most part. So it all started to together. Plug in to my other friends, Bubba Earth, how we pronounce it?
Barbar?
My bad, guy.
We'll get it right one day.
Yeah, B&B Productions.
B&B Productions,
And he actually presented the music to me. That's what I was just listening to. It became my favorite because it actually told in the synopsis. top of my list. I can't say favorite. Top of my list.
Yeah, I think Never Satisfied is my favorite song.
It's the most popular one, but I don't know. Just Calm Down is creeping up on the
Just Calm Down.
And Lesson.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The rap on Never Satisfied, I just gotta go in. I gotta go in every time I hear it. I need that hoodie. Just put the hoodie up, going. It's a fun song.
It is.
Man. You know,
that part catches me.
Yeah, so here's something you might not know about my journey, Eutoine. I know we've been friends. Geez, first of all, let's talk about that for a second. What's it been? 2006? Your second born was 3.
Yeah, we kept joking about 3.
He was in diapers. He was having 3.
He was having 3. Yeah. Man, I called no names on that because he might see it.
yeah. No names. But yeah, that was pretty funny. So what year would that have been? Was that?
My youngest 2003. No, 6. 2006.
Yeah, so 2006. So Eutoine. We got Hit 'Em Up coming on.
Oh, we doing that? They can't hear that.
I can turn it up. We'll do it later. We'll see how the night goes. But so we've been friends for what, 20 years almost.
Yeah.
And it's been a long. We've been through a lot together. Both, it's been off and on because somebody left the state.
Yeah, somebody.
Just point at me, like, don't worry about the camera's angle. Yeah, there you go. Might have to flip some stuff around later. But so anyway, here's something about my music journey. So I used to love to sing as a kid, just like you were saying. You were part of, what was that, Exodus 7, I think it was, that you were?
Yeah, so we started the first, Exodus 7. We had some of the boys in the family. We started groups, my dad, and then we started singing around Richmond and Norfolk, wherever they had us to go. Get like a little, where are they now once we weren't doing it no more?
Right.
So we were young and popular before our time, I guess. That makes any sense. But teenagers and young people growing up from teenagers and adulthood. Yeah, as they say, beauty catches the eye. People start going their separate ways. But
such is life when you've got a group and life happens. Everybody starts marrying, having kids. That kind of splits up. Sometimes the groups come back together. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, y'all are a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, so when I was in, it was like 3rd or 4th grade, right? I was singing. I went to a private school, and I was singing in the church, and as part, because we had a church service as part of our school day. And one of the kids in my class turned to me and said, "You sing like a girl," and started laughing, right? And then everybody started laughing at me. So at that point, I stopped singing completely. I was in 3rd, 4th grade. I stopped singing completely. You're right. Just like not, getting bullied, harassed, whatever. So I stopped singing at that point. I didn't start singing again until I was almost done with high school. It was
not too long before you actually met me.
I haven't been out of high school that long. Actually, wait. No, I graduated.
Wait a minute.
I graduated high school in 2009. So yeah, not
not too much after you met.
Yeah, so because I joined, funny enough, I joined my church choir. Not going to say the name of the church. I don't want people finding out where I'm at. But I joined the church choir, and was really enjoying that. And of course, we went to the other church together. We were singing in that church too.
The pastor rolled up on us, standing in the street.
we were outside playing basketball.
And then we moved to the street.
Yeah.
In the middle of the street, we had been done doing that, and we were just tired of still talking.
Yeah. Pastor comes down. He's are your parents home? And of course, for me, I'm living with my parents at the time. Still am in a roundabout way. Hey, life happens. Life happens. But pastor showed up and asked if our parents home. Mine weren't at the time. Eugene, Eutoine, my bad. Eutoine. I gotta remember, man. Trying to make sure we're on the right names here. Eutoine says to the pastor.
Well, basically, Pastor asked me what my birthday
Yeah.
And I said, I don't know, but that's my house right there. And then he asked again, well, y'all changed your parents' house. Mind you, I didn't have this beard, neither one of us did. We had no beards, and had the little square head and light pupil. But I said, no, that's my house right there. But between me and Mike Anthony, there's 15 years.
Something like that.
Something like that. And so he didn't know that was my house. I'm the owner of the house.
Right.
And so, but we've been friends since you
and deep down I've always
Yeah, it's been almost 20 years.
just know I love you and I'll always be there.
So, I guess, what are you chasing? Like, what's the dream? What's the goal? What does making it or success or whatever you want to talk about in that realm? Like, what does it mean to you?
Well,
You can come back
the journey of music
I'll be
started,
around.
like I said, a long time ago. And then it was just
around.
a hobby, something to do because church was always
When you
pushing. Traffic
were a
was
child,
also been the church
you
gospel.
always knew
But this is different. This is
make me
actually
smile,
expressing my life
laughing
story.
and playing
Actually, I'm trying
running all
to
day. I
express
wish those
from the man point of
days
view,
could have
we do
stayed
something
the same
versus always
before
what the
you
woman is
go. I want you to
And so it's just an
know,
expression
no matter what,
that men do have hearts. And not all men cheat. All this nonsense we hear out here in today's society. For me, I
this
just
life is crazy, full of ups and
typical
downs.
life experiences.
Maybe someday you will hear this sound, and
My goal is to
hopefully
reach the hearts of people to
remember
try to
me.
be better in relationships.
You'll know I loved you and I set
Get rid of the
you
narrative
free.
of negativity
Before
that comes to
you
me
go,
and
I want you to know,
really
no
express
matter
when we do have a heart to be in it for the long run.
I'll be
But there are good men out here, and so don't believe the narrative that they're not. And all men don't cheat, so all that is just nonsense. That people who really don't have a foundational relationship with the Heavenly Father, they don't understand. Right? They just spill a lot of negative stuff all over the internet and things like that. So the goal is to reach real men. And people that want to understand growth in their relationships, and we both kind of been talking about that kind of thing. So that's the goal. Is it to be successful in the way that everyone else sees success? No, we already successful. We've already reached places in our success, in our goals, and so the success to come is just outcomes. We just put our best foot forward. Whatever is for us will be for us. That's the goal.
I
So,
miss the days when I held you close
Yeah.
to my chest.
Heady
The
song.
weight of your
this
breath,
one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
your hand on mine.
So a lot of you that are just tuning in,
Now the
a lot
house
of
is
our
still,
music
but
comes
my
from
mind
the
still
heart, right?
plays.
We don't talk about the things that most of
Every
these big
laugh,
name artists are talking about now
every
in their
cry
music.
from
A lot of
those
us is
early
relationship. It's
Now my
this pain, the struggle, the loss, the things that
and
we've
my
been
soul
through, and
breaks
how the
when
music
I
kind of helps
think of you.
keeps us going.
Yeah.
Being able to
all I
express that
could
in a
do.
way that
When I
you put your heart to your
close my eyes, I
music,
feel I'm
and when it comes from the heart,
holding
it comes
like
from the
the
heart. I don't know
moment
how else to put that. You know what I mean?
It affects other people's heart. That's
Yeah.
the way to put it.
Yeah. It's relatable.
It's relatable.
The
It's
tears
relatable.
fall slow
So
when I picture your
anyone
smile.
ever
I give up
been through a
breath
loss
just to
of a
hold
loved
you
one, a
while
child,
I lie here
this song
alone,
hits you different.
wish
Hits
that
real
won't
different. find myself singing it all the time. And
Was it your mom that says I just like to make people cry?
a
lot of my songs.
I think if you have a heart and you have an ear to listen, then empathy, sympathy, the emotions, they're gonna come from listening to the music we're blessed to provide.
Right.
So,
And I trade the world to feel your hand.
yeah, this is a hard song to even talk over. Yeah. I guess the question is, or how the question is, what kind of music you used to listen to
What did I used to listen to?
growing up that inspired you to be listening to, or present you with the type of music we do now?
So, as far as my music today is concerned, I don't like to get locked into a genre. You know that. my genre's
That would be both of us.
Yeah, you know, I do what sounds good. You know, it don't matter the genre. But as far as what I grew up listening to, a lot of my time listening to music growing up was with my dad. So I'd be out in the wood shop, out the workshop with my dad. We'd be listening to classic rock. You know, we had Aerosmith, AC/DC, Kiss, Poison, like all the big hair bands back in the day, and that's what we listened to.
Oh, the gym bands.
And
that's my most relatable thing for rock bands, the big gym cartoon with the big old afro and the big old long hair.
Yeah.
Of course I did like Van Halen. Of course.
Oh yeah, Van Halen, Bon Jovi.
Yeah, Bon Jovi.
Can't go wrong with Bon Jovi, man. It's funny. I got a friend of mine. I got her. I didn't get much into Metallica. A little too heavy.
I like Kiss though. They were heavy, but they just had that costume.
Yeah.
Those costumes got you.
I listened to a lot of Weird Al back then.
Well, who didn't listen to Weird Al?
But it wasn't until I was in high school that I started discovering my own music taste. You know, I started listening to whatever was popular back at the time. So you're looking at 2005 to 2009 era of music. There's a lot of Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna type music out. But I remember riding home on the bus, and a friend of mine, his name is James. James introduced me to Linkin Park.
That's the same James I know.
Yeah, it's the James.
Okay.
Yeah, James lives on the other street,
Okay,
right? So James introduced me to Linkin Park. This guy, and has just calmed down. Hey, just calm down. I'm talking. But another good song. But yeah, so James had introduced me to Linkin Park coming home, and I really liked that. It was kind of this in between of rap, hip hop, and rock, right? That they did. Come to find out, the lead singer Chester, who's no longer with us, rest his soul, he was dealing with a lot of the same struggles, mental health and stuff that I was dealing with at the time. You know, kind of the depression, the anxiety, all that back then. And I think that's why I related to his music so much. And so that, I guess you could say, that kind of goes to what I do today, creating relatable music from life experiences, because Chester had such a big impact, not just on me, but like a whole generation of millennials. And I'd say I'd like to, not that I'm Chester, not that I'm trying to be the next Chester, but if I can make a song that can speak to one person in their time of need, I'm doing my job.
I did that.
I think we both have at this point.
Yes.
Outside of each other. All right.
Yeah. True that. So what are you chasing right now?
You know,
What's your
okay.
goal?
So a little bit more about me then. As not just a singer-songwriter and producer, I'm also a published author. I've got books out there on Amazon, right? So for me, I think that what I'm chasing, what success would look like for me, is if I could make a living doing this. You know, I'm an accountant by day, it's a day job. I don't really like the 9 to 5 grind. I'd like to be able to be out of that realm if I could.
Support. That would be both of us.
Right.
I'm not an accountant though. I'm a Class A driver. Just
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And so with that said, it's like I would like to just earn enough to be able to survive. Like, just, I mean, more than enough is great. Be comfortable. But if I could replace my day job with enough income from this, that'd be where my success would fall. It's somewhere in that, just comfortable. I don't need to be the next Ed Sheeran, right? I don't.
What, the red hat? Is that it?
I don't have to be the next Ed Sheeran. I don't have to be the next insert famous singer, multi-million, huh?
Just be the first year.
Yeah,
That's all we all can be. Just the first time.
Yeah, don't need to be a multi-million anything. I just need enough to live, and then give back if I can too. So
I guess that would answer what does making it mean.
What
You already described that.
Yeah, that is making it for me. Yeah, that's where it is. If you could sing with an artist, let's go with a live artist, because I know your past would be your cousin D'Angelo, obviously, or you might say like Michael Jackson.
too.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. And Luther Vandross, they all. And
Hey, you do a good Luther Vandross impression too.
yeah, sometimes.
Got me that one time with that song.
Yeah. What was the song?
Father.
Dance with my father.
Yep, Dance with My Father again. Yeah, you got me on that one.
Yeah. I didn't know I got you till I looked over and see that it got you.
Got that little tear running down. I was like, man, because
Yeah.
well, especially just dealing with my own my dad's health issues, right? His health's not getting any better. It's kind of stable, but it's coming at some point, and that's very hard to digest and realize. And when you hit that Dance with My Father cover by Luther Vandross, that really had me in a moment.
But also, just to pin back to original, what can I do? That helps you get through some things too.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So what actually keeps you and me going? I guess since we're hitting you with a whole bunch of questions, I can tell you what keeps me
Yeah,
first.
that's fine.
There's no such thing as quit. If you quit, you certainly know the outcome to that. But if you just keep putting one foot in front of the other and just keep moving forward, you don't know what door, what window may open, as well as the growth that happens with just keep showing up. So that's the main thing that keeps me going. I gotta keep pushing each day to see what's gonna happen today. What's gonna happen. What tomorrow brings.
You do like that song.
Oh yeah, that one got me on the road when I was.
I remember
getting in the truck.
I remember you called me and you were in tears over that one.
Yeah. So you have to sometimes listen to words. That's one thing about our writing songs. You can have a good beat, you can have all that, but I'm a lyricist, not just a writer just to put some words on the page. It has to make sense, and it has to have meaning. And
none of this mumble rap nonsense.
Nah. And now none of this mumble singing. You can actually hear all my words.
Right. What'd you say, man? What'd you say?
I don't know what you say. Yeah, somewhere in there. You got to go get the words to see what they're singing about.
Right.
Not all artists, but a lot of them out there that do a lot of that. So, I ain't got to tell my age, I'm sure y'all gonna figure it out anyway. But I've been in the era where people will sing and you can actually understand what they're saying. I'm a 70s baby, so late 70s.
Yeah.
So most of my growing up was in the 80s.
Wasn't it Brandon that said that my music reminded me of him of David Bowie?
David Bowie and another guy, I can't remember his name. I'm never gonna kiss you.
Oh my gosh, Rick Astley.
Yeah. Oh, Michael McDonald.
Apparently I got an 80s vibe, and I guess that goes back to, like I was saying earlier, with my dad. You know, growing up with 80s music.
I mean, I got a little bit of 80s, but most of my stuff is 90s.
Yeah.
And so it's every generation, you know. I've listened to my parents and their old school music because there's a lot of foundation of good music in the culture. And so I'm sure in your culture, there are foundational songs, a foundation of music that have shaped who and what we're becoming now.
Right.
So
Don't Stop Believing.
oh man. Yeah, listen. You can't just erase those old school vibes with the bellowing and holding notes. And, you know, because today is a lot of, how are you doing that? But you're talking, you doing that? I'm just talking.
Hey,
A lot of talk singing.
Singers in the 80s and 90s were built different.
Yeah, they were. So.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, for me, I would say what you said, what keeps me going. You know, but they don't know. But the biggest thing that keeps me going is the dream, the hope, the want to see my kids one day. So for those of you that don't know me that well, I haven't seen my kids in over 8 years now, actually. Went through a really rough divorce. And, you know, that's, again, going back to my heart as to where my music comes from and what I'm dealing with. This man saying, what can I do? Oh, no. All right. Thank you, Zays. Lone Zays. You missed your plug and everything.
Oh yeah, we just talking. We're sorry about that, Zays.
He just tuned in and said that the music's louder than us.
Oh.
They can barely hear us.
Oh well, we might want to turn that down.
I just did, I think. So hopefully that sounds better now. Thank you, Zays, for letting us know.
Much better.
We didn't know.
There
Much
you go.
better.
Much
Great,
better.
Great. Awesome. Appreciate you, Zays. How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing well. You know, so you see we got our shirts. We got our shirts, Zays.
Thank you.
Thanks for the shirts. Thanks for popping in to say hi too. So again, guys, if you're tuning into this, go check out Grind and Mind Gear. It's providing nice shirts. Yeah, I know they are nice, aren't they? Probably the easiest way to get the Zays site. Zays, go ahead and drop the link to your website in the chat, so I know what to say here. But if you don't have the link to Zays site, you can get to it again through my website, MikeAnthonyLive.com. Oh, and his is grindandmindgear.com. So there you go, grindandmindgear.com, or if you go to MikeAnthonyLive.com, it's in the collaborators section at the bottom. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So what does it mean to what keeps me going? It's again that thought of seeing my kids one day. You know, they'll be grown by the time I see them probably. But I would have missed a lot of years. But there's still a lot of years left by the time that happens. I hope. So
I guess that's a segue into what gives you the courage to actually talk about it more openly now, you know? What foundation of faith?
What gives me the courage? You know, I'm just being me. I feel so, okay, so I'm going to backtrack this a little bit. Eutoine here has done live shows in the area. Eutoine has done a lot of different live shows, live performances here in our area, and people love it. I think he does really well on the stage, but I ain't getting on no stage. Right?
Yet.
So, yet. So, I guess you could say, as far as courage, confidence, things like that, I've got stage fright from every which angle coming at me. And Eutoine here is always trying to talk me up, trying to hype me up, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm just gonna stay in my little shell over here, my little comfort zone. He always talking about trying to get me out my comfort zone.
That's kind of the point.
So in a way, this podcast is actually probably gonna help with that, because this is kind of similar-ish, where I'm just kind of talking, kind of performing for you guys. Maybe we might do a little bit of music here and there. We might do some different things. So, I'm still working on building up that confidence, that foundation, to be able to get out there and do live shows, because I haven't quite gotten there yet. Don't know when that yet is going to be gone, but it's still there. But yeah, foundationally in faith, obviously we talked earlier about how we were singing in church choirs and things like that. And, I grew up Catholic. I did lead the Catholic Church for a little while. I went to Baptist, non-denominational, back when I was with my ex. And of course, now I'm kind of finding my way back into the Catholic faith. It's a journey, just like everything in life is a journey. Trying to figure out what that faith looks like today, what that role plays in my life is still kind of a challenge, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're coming out of kind of that negative space. In fact, I'm working on a song now called Silent Riddles. Eutoine has heard bits and pieces of it. I'm still working on the production for it. And, that the song is really about like the struggles that people go through, either the sins in their life, the mental hurdles, the whatever they're dealing with, and then like not feeling worthy of being called back to the altar. And so that's actually where that song goes and comes from. And it's going to be the opening track on an album I'm working on called Kintsugi Grace, where you've got that track, and then right behind it is going to be a song called Back to the Crossroads, which is standing at that crossroad of looking at the church. Do I go in, or do I just keep on going down the road? And I think when you guys hear these songs together, and then the rest of the album to follow, I think you'll really get a taste of what it's like to be rebuilding that faith journey, and then being in a place of peace, because that is what faith brings us, is to a place of peace. And yeah, that's I know I kind of rambled on there for a minute, but how about you, Eutoine? How's that faith in your life going? Where's your foundational?
Foundational is definitely still foundation. I've my journey has kept taken me away from the church, but not in the sense of church has been taken away from me.
Right.
So I still tend to go to buildings and visit, but a church home, it's hit or miss with me nowadays. I mean, it's like sometimes you probably never heard the term I'm churched out. I mean, I've been playing at churches and performing, but then when you want church support, that's a whole nother ballgame, another whole story. And you can't express the gift that's supposed to make room for you in a conservative way without judgmental eyes. If you have a foundational relationship with the Father, you'll be fine.
Right.
It's all the other things that religion pushes on individuals. Mm-hmm. The do's and the don'ts, I guess, if that makes sense. So I still have my relationship with God foundationally. Otherwise, it's so easy to turn the page and be the type of artist that the world calls for.
Right.
Just to be famous. And I always have this statement, and we'll keep that foundational statement, which is, I'm not chasing fame. It can chase me.
Right.
And so with that, I can always be true to me, as most independent artists try to do. And I have the bright lights. I'll shine the light that's in you.
Right.
So I've always kept my faith, especially through the hard times of getting divorced and things. Like we expressed, I didn't want it, but you can't force no one to be where they don't want to be anymore.
Or as your one song says, I won't make you love me.
That's another one. I won't make you love me.
You still need to put that out, by the way.
Yeah, well, we're working on. We was talking about that, so I'm actually working on 2 albums at the same time. You guys are hearing a lot of singles because they just scatter brain from it literally is, scatter brain to what you're feeling in the moment. But these songs are not all collectively on a one album. I have right now. You listen to about 2 albums. There's the Old Feelings album. I'm going through, y'all hear songs from that, and then there's another album coming titled You Catastrophe. Go look that word up. And there's more positive things happening all at once. That's really the definition of that, and it happens to start with my name. And so moving into the 3rd album, that's inspiration.
Right.
Since I've been prepped and prompted to, hey, when you gonna do a gospel album or a inspiration album? All that's already written for the most part.
Right.
So support people. We have websites. We have streaming platforms. Being a musician and artist independently, it is not cheap, number one. And it's a lot of hard work put behind it. So y'all want to keep hearing good music? Hey, what we got, websites and stuff you can reach out to?
Yeah, we haven't plugged your website yet today, so that's his is the simplest one. It's Eutoine.com.
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 Yeah.
And that you can get links to all his socials, the platforms for the music.
Manager.
His manager, if you want to book him for shows. I'm not there yet. We've talked about that. but I will go and sit in the audience as long as he doesn't pull me up on stage like he keeps saying he's gonna do.
Pop up if you want to. You find out. So what do people misunderstand about you?
Oh, is that for me, or are you gonna answer
That's
first?
you.
I don't even know. What do people misunderstand about me? Golly, I think people see me and they don't expect me to be doing this. People have always known me as like the shy, quiet. Even through high school, middle school, high school, I was the kid that I didn't go to my locker. My locker was on my back. I had all my textbooks, all my binders, all my notepads, pens, pencils, everything. The backpack weighed more than I did.
That's when you actually had books.
Right. That's when we actually had books. Probably
Yeah.
the last generation to do so.
Probably.
But yeah, so I had the whole backpack on. And I was zooming through the hallways, just get to class, get in, get out. I slept through most of my classes, if I'm being honest. But I still made good grades though. So what's that tell you?
Nerds.
Hey.
Hey, I did it too, so that's why I said I can agree.
Right. But I guess you said it right there.
Nerds.
Like most people think I'm just gonna play computer games, watch anime, which I do those things. But there's this whole other side of my personality, this whole other side of my persona that people just don't know about, which is this. It's the music, it's the books I'm writing, it's everything that I do that people are like, oh wow, that's really cool, I didn't know you do that, or I didn't think you were the kind of person. So what do people misunderstand about me the most? This, what we're doing right now. People don't expect it to come from me. So yeah, what about yourself? What are people misunderstanding on your end?
Well, people tend to see the strong side of me for the most part, but they never see, unless you know me, that I don't like being surrounded by a whole lot of people. And it's funny we doing the music thing. If you looked at Prince, I'm like, I do my show, but when it's over, don't come in my space. Y'all don't know too much about me personally.
Yeah, but people gonna want them autographs now. You gotta get ready for that.
That's not the same thing. That's movement, going to movement. But I'm talking about if I had to sit in like a club too long or
Right.
crowds of people and they're all around me the whole time, I'm gonna get out of there. I'm what they call antisocial. What's that other? Antisocial. I forgot. No,
Introverted.
introvert. There you
No,
go.
okay, I was like, where are you going with this?
Antisocial.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because I will be open. I will, like, when I'm in public, like talking to people about music or moving around. Anybody that knows me in my driving career, they know I'll walk up to you and hey, check out this, check out that, boom, bam, and keep it moving. But let too many people start crowding. I'd be like, all right, cool, gotta go. Because I do not like being crowded. I'm that type of need time to think, to have a proper response. Whereas it's in the moment, boom, I'm just gonna give you that full undivided attention. That ain't gonna work for me. In small groups like me and you talking now, that's fine. But large crowds of people, this is not the same as like if I'm standing on the stage and talking.
Right.
What I mean is if we just, hey, like when we went out, you do know, I was like sitting to myself, being to myself, and I just was not trying to be entertained into all the other things going
But
on.
as soon as your music came on, this man just my home or whatever. I don't even know the notes for that right now, but you know.
Which song was this?
My Home and Old Feelings, and at the showcase that the Shoulders came to.
Oh yeah. That's a showcase. Oh, no, I was talking about like when me and you went out on personal and we went to a club.
Oh yeah.
And that was different. I sat to myself and just tried to just watch all the people do what they do. But then when it started getting rowdy at the end of the night, hit them up, count them out. When that happened, it was time for me to go. So
Right.
That's what most people don't know. I'm very vocal and direct, but for the most part, I tend to say to myself, and low key shy. Low key. I used to be high key shy.
I'd say you're shy until you get ready to perform, and then all of a sudden it's great. He puts on these like big aviator sunglasses. And
just calm down.
And instead of being Eugene, he becomes Eutoine. He puts these sunglasses on, and he goes out and he kills it on the stage.
Yeah.
Absolutely kills it on the stage.
Yeah. What we got there?
That's just saying it's taking an ad break on that.
Okay.
But yeah, so okay, this song, I did not like it at first. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not like it at first. It grew on me. It's like one of them sleeper hits.
It's supposed to be.
This one and Just Try. Actually, Just Try was
Just Try
good.
is pretty good.
I like Just Try a lot.
Yeah, but this one, since we listened to it, we can talk about the music a little bit. Come to think of it. This song, once again, I just again listened to the music, let it tell me a story, and so I just like a dance battle, just hey, hi, I'd like to get to know you kind of thing. And I originally I was going to sing another verse, but my parents were listening to this, giving me feedback. And it's like, why don't you just go ahead and invite a girl to talk up? It's like you said you was going to do. I said, you know what? Why not? So I just started talking to someone like, hey, how you doing?
Oh, so you're talking about in the middle where you're just talking?
Right. Instead of singing, it became a part of trying to get to know somebody for real and describe once again, this is where my heart is. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to invite somebody into my space and we'll see what happens from there. How about we just go listen to the music?
I thought you were about to say just calm down.
No.
Speaking of Just Try. Oh, Just Try is great.
So these are songs I hear that's going to be more on the You Catastrophe album. These are not going to be based on Old Feelings. Old Feelings express what I've been through in my marriage. And these songs are the coming out of healing after. Even though I haven't wrote the inspirational songs yet, I found a lot of people are healing from what I've written, because I'll be fair, these songs help me heal getting through a divorce. So
remind me, because I forgot. What does eucatastrophe mean?
I said it earlier.
You said go look it up, and now I'm asking you straight up.
Basically, like a catastrophe where all bad things happening at once. A eucatastrophe is the opposite.
Okay.
All good things happening at once.
Okay.
Like a whirlwind.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So how is that album going to be shaped? Because you're talking about Just Try being on there, and this kind of seems like a down moment, but then you've got Once Again, which is an up moment. So how is this album going to be shaped to tell the story of eucatastrophe?
Well, this would actually come before one.
Right.
Once Again,
Right.
obviously in the album setting, and this was like the beginning of the album, basically saying, all right, I'm leaving all that pain behind, and now I'm trying to meet someone. Ghosted almost, but she showed up.
Okay, so Ghosted's my song, since we're gonna go with the plug there.
Yeah.
But yeah, eucatastrophe.
Right. So yeah, it's just a beginning to getting happy again, basically. And so once I ain't got all the songs for eucatastrophe yet, but I'm still working on them. More upbeat, positive, you know. Just Calm Down is a little bit in that vibe too. So where it's like I'm still trying to get to know someone. Those were all those songs about. Good things are starting to happen, but those songs that you're hearing now, Just Try, Once Again, Just Calm Down, they're all leading to the album being positive by the end and finishing out.
Nice.
But these were the ones that's in the middle from leaving the old feelings behind.
Gotcha. So Old Feelings is going to be kind of your divorce album, I think. Is what
Pretty
you're
much.
saying. That's the getting through the divorce, the pain, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just Try. I mean, Just Try. Is that like y'all trying to reconcile? Because
No, that's a whole. You didn't listen to the song. What? No. She showed up for the date, basically.
Okay.
This is what the picture's supposed to describe. She showed up for the date.
okay, so this is a new girl. This is
a new person.
all right.
I mean, close similarity to the old, but no, it's a new person. And we just meeting. And in order for you to, what this climate does is to try to help you do, they just want cosmetics and things of that nature, not even trying to get to know a person. So basically, like the song say, you got your story, I got mine. Let's come together, talk about it, and maybe if we can get through our bad weather, then maybe we'll forever shine. That's the whole expression.
Gotcha.
You
Gotcha.
know, get to know each other first.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So.
I like that a lot. Yeah, a lot of the songs. Hey, what's up, Yori Schumo? How's it going tonight? Oh, there's a new woman. No. We're talking about. You know, there was a new woman in your life. Well, there could be. We haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah.
But no, we were talking about the songs. We're talking about the music, the stories behind them, and some of them are kind of like future forecasts.
Yes.
So, he was talking about that. So a lot of my songs that y'all have heard so far tonight.
She thought
Oh,
the
boo.
song was here.
Yori said, I thought the song meant a new woman was here. No, it's he's hopeful. He's hopeful for the new woman.
Yeah.
Unless it's a certain somebody I keep joking about that. Well,
No,
actually, there's
we're
two
not
of
bringing
those.
up no names.
There's two of those that I keep joking about. They both start with okay. Anyway,
We're gonna leave.
we're gonna leave the names out.
Leave the kindness alone. No.
Hopeful is good. Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it's good.
Yeah,
Always.
that's
I'm not turned off my heart by no means. It's just healing.
I keep asking Yori to plug me in with people. He keeps calling me, hey, there's this cute person, so and so. Hey, there's this cute person. I'm like, well, hook a brother up. Oh my gosh. So a lot of the music that y'all have heard from my list so far, it was all going to be one album, right? I was going to have all of that on one album called Shattered Vows, Unbroken Love, but I think I'm just going to split it into two separate, Shattered Vows and then Unbroken Love, because one is about the divorce and then the other's about the love for the kids, the hope of seeing them again, all that stuff. And I think while it could work as a single album, single story together, I think having those as separate albums might be a stronger play for as far as the music is concerned.
Yeah, this was part of the reason we did this podcast, or this part of it, and the introductory, is because we want you guys to get to know who we are, what we stand for, and the type of music we are inspired to write from the heart. It's
Speaking of type of music, I know you hate this question every time I ask it, and I know you don't want to get locked into a single one. But how would you define your genre of music? And then I know you're gonna flip it on me after you answer.
Eutoinisms.
Eutoinisms.
Yeah. You can actually lock into just one genre, if you will, but it's more blues and soul and R&B. A lot of people were tied to that, even because I got a little bit of neo soul in there too as well. But what makes sense, there's open opportunity to do whatever this gift can do.
Yeah.
I can hit some rock notes. I can hit some. I ain't trying to do all that screaming though, bro.
Not trying to hit that Steve Tyler.
Nah,
Dream on. Hit that dream on.
I can hit the note, but I ain't trying to stretch my mouth to eons to sing like that part. It can be done. I mean, we listen to Never Satisfied and me bellowing and what was it? Almost Swipe Left, holding all them long notes and things. Yeah, I'm always pushing myself out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. Okay. Picking up that comfort zone again, I'm a punch you. Come
on with it now. Hey, we can throw some hands. Need to like the raw evens out, but yeah.
Yeah, genre for me is
what's the most uncomfortable song I've done? What's the most uncomfortable song you've done, Michael?
What's the most uncomfortable song I've done? And that's a hard question. I would say the most uncomfortable song I've done or tried to do. There's two answers to this question, Yori. And neither of these songs are out yet because they're.
Where they at?
Huh? Yeah, I know that's why you asked. So there's two songs I've got in the pipeline that I haven't released yet because they're difficult for two very different reasons, or uncomfortable, difficult. I'm using that interchangeably. The first is actually Silent Riddles, which is the one that kicks off the Faith album I mentioned earlier, because of the place, the vulnerability, the place that it sits in, the vulnerability, but also some of those notes. You remember at the end of the song, that note is like up on the ceiling, my guy. And that is a hard note for me to hit. So in terms of uncomfortable difficulty-wise, there's that one. The other one I would say is a song I recently wrote called 10 Pounds of Fire. And the reason why this one's uncomfortable, why it's difficult for me to get through, I recently lost my dog, my dog Tetra. She ended up having cancer and we had to put her down. And I wrote a song for her about how much I miss her, the clickety-clack of her little toes like high heels, the constant shadow following you around, how she had a little attitude if you didn't let her out. Right, the good title, 10 Pounds of Fire, absolutely. And when that song comes out, if I can ever sing it, I might have to have Eutoine sing it, because I don't know if I'll get through it emotionally. He ducked out. You saw that? No, you're not singing that one. That's got to come from my heart. If I can ever emotionally get through that song, I think it's going to be a really good one. But in terms of being uncomfortable singing it, that's a thing. So.
My most uncomfortable song, because I kind of pride myself on not trying to sing about sexual stuff in my music, but I do love Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing, along with D'Angelo's How Does It Feel. So I almost did both of those songs together in the show. It just so happens I had a early morning shift to go to, and my show was running a little too late, so I had to cut 3 songs out of the backside of my show, and so I can get up and go to work by midnight ish. And so I did not get to sing those songs. I didn't have my voice completely that day because I could not even sing. You don't have to be beautiful. I couldn't even hit those notes for Prince.
Yeah.
And so I had to break it down to carry on, bring it back down to the mid level.
A comfortable octave.
Yeah, I was dealing with allergies that night. And
I feel like you always got allergies every time you go to perform.
Not always. Not always.
Every time at that place downtown.
Our current environment of our area, air sucks.
I mean, you're not wrong. The allergies here
Pollen
are
is
awful.
just a pain.
Yori says, "Ooh, I couldn't imagine singing a sexual
Very
song in
uncomfortable.
public."
See,
Yeah.
very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So that was definitely in the grown people setting. Most of them were my age or older than me. So, but grown people could definitely do that. But yeah, singing sexual healing and being single, woo, bro, is
But like outside of covers, though.
outside of covers.
Yeah. Let's talk outside of covers. So with your original stuff, either something we've already done that's out there for people to listen to, or something you're working on now. Like, what do you think is the most uncomfortable song there for you?
The most uncomfortable song right now,
Valerie.
I'm working on. What'd you say?
Valerie.
I renamed it Vanessa.
Vanessa. I'm sorry. I knew it was another V name. I just couldn't remember which one. Vanessa.
Vanessa would be difficult to do because of who it implies it's really about. But I would say technically to sing it and get through it, singing never satisfied.
Really?
Not the laid parts. It's everything. You don't have your breath control down to do never satisfied, and you're doing from like you're coming out of the rap.
Yeah.
And and then you gotta go. When you hit that,
Yeah.
and then right after that, boom. All of the time that I work hard, giving you everything, you go straight into it.
Yeah.
That's
Performance-wise, I can definitely see that being a change.
yeah.
Which is why we keep joking about having me come do the rap.
It would be interesting.
Yeah.
Boy, rapping over there.
I already do in Hit 'Em Up, though. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
and I've got a couple of other.
you're welcome.
and I got a couple other rap songs I did write that will eventually be out. I don't know what album those are going on, but you know, the Illity Flow and
Oh boy, not Italy flow.
you know you love
Y'all
the
can't wait to hear Illity flow.
Illity Flow. and then Laugh First is the other one.
Well, let's talk about this song that's playing right now.
Toxicity? Yeah.
He let me hear this song, and I is my mic peaking?
It's fine.
Okay. Well, he let me hear this song. I kind of liked it immediately. I wasn't planning on singing it. But when I did start singing it related. There were so many parts in this song that related to what I've been through. So that's why it became a personal song. Like this part here, What a Dress, Let You Win, or the earlier part where I stood there watching, never looking back.
Yeah.
Oh man. I actually went through that.
Well, we both did. I mean, that's where this song came from. Was the
Well, I didn't want to sing it first. It's a Yuri. I didn't want to sing it because it was not my song. It was his song, and I listened to it. I listened to how the song flow would go and everything.
Yeah, there's been a few of these songs that I've written that spoke to both of us in our journeys.
Right.
You know, through the divorces and what we've done with or
Yeah.
had to deal with. And some of them I definitely feel are better suited for your voice, even though I write them. This is one of them.
I liked it. I love this song.
I love what you did with this song.
Thank you.
You know, you brought the as I like to call it, you twined it,
Right?
right?
You twined it.
you brought the
The soul to it like a rock style song.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Those.
Oh, and then
harmonies.
when I came in with the beat after that, because that beat with the breakdown and
Right,
everything, that
yeah.
was custom done. I did that one actually. Yeah, the ride out with the cymbal crash and all that. Yeah, I actually did that myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this one.
This one got you crying too. This one had your
My
eldest,
son crying.
your oldest. This one had your oldest son crying. Yeah.
Yeah, but your sister really loved this song.
Yeah, my sister really loved this one too.
Yeah.
Well, because she knows everything that I went through with that person, and where this came from, and she could really hear my pains trying to sing this. Yeah. There's a lot there. There's a lot to unpack emotionally.
So I guess it's a good segue to ask the question: what something you had to learn the hard way?
I could be really nasty with this, right?
No, PG it. Thank you very much.
PG. Yori said lots of pain in the room. Yeah. Yori, we've both been through really tough divorces.
Yeah,
In
false accusations, the lies,
false accusations, the lies, everything that
the emotional scarring,
and then everything that we've lost through that process as well. So I did mention earlier in the stream about how it's been 8 years, roughly almost 8 years since I had seen my children, which arguably makes my divorce worse. But the what brought your divorce on, I would say, is a worse situation. So like they're both worse than each other's situation in their own way. And yeah, we know you got to add.
What?
He's got to add. So right now there's when this pops up, there's an ad.
Gotcha.
Which means they can't see us or hear us during that minute and a half, but that's what's helping bring us revenue on these streams. So, but we keep talking, and then
so they actually
yeah.
So when that comes up, we should be saying, well, we got a break coming up.
Well, it does that in the chat for them anyway. But yeah, this is kind of a heavy moment, so we'll pause the conversation for a second until they come back. But
that's pretty cool that they tuned into.
Oh yeah, it's like actual commercials, because like I've seen some people's streams that have like Subway ads and Firestone ads and stuff. Like it's usually geared towards whatever is local in that person's viewing area.
Well, I guess we're back.
Yeah, so apparently the ad break is over and we are back. Yori Shuma, if you want to confirm, we'll continue our story. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the divorces and everything.
Well, there's a lot of pain.
Yeah, a lot of pain. A lot of pain in the room. The divorces, and the situations that arose from it. So like, for mine, he got 6 ads in a row.
6 ads in a row.
Yeah, it's because they do like 15-second ads. So they're like king. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it can be pretty bad. I know Yuri. The good news is I was gonna say the good news is if you watch it on the VOD afterwards, the ads are good. But I'll go on. But no, they're still there. But it does break it so people can catch up what they missed. So the divorces. Both of us have a situation that's worse than the other, right? So for me, it's the after. For you, it was the before.
Yeah, mine was definitely the before.
So for me, on the tail end or the after effects of the divorce, obviously I haven't seen the kids in 8 years. I haven't. I got stuck with a lot of debt I had to pay off. There was a lot of, and I'm still struggling with the financial repercussions of coming back from all of that. Why don't you, if you feel comfortable, talk a little bit about what led to yours, like just briefly, like you don't have to get into super detail this first stream. We can always go into that in later episodes or whatever you want to share.
Short, mine is betrayal.
Yeah.
And betrayal produced what it did, and this song Another song you had me sing
Another song I wrote that you sang.
that is reflective of what I kind of went through and still go through sometimes because I have not replaced what was lost as far as relationship goes. Not trying to right now.
Right.
But those dreams do happen about the significant other.
Yep. They still
And
have.
so they still kind of come and go. And you have those moments where you're like, why am I dreaming about this person again?
Yeah.
You know,
It
but
sucks.
it's still there.
9 years later, and I'm still having dreams.
You're still having dreams because there's nothing else has filled that space. And so
I need to find something to fill that space so I have better dreams.
well, I mean, some activities I feel the space, but it's another relationship.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right now, that has not filled the space.
I haven't got that either. Yori said SpaceX IPO to the moon. I'm not really sure what that means, but sure. Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song. So there's, I'd say there's 3 right in a row. That all go on the Divorce album that I wrote and that you sang.
Crying, Toxicity, and Dreams of You.
Right. All 3 of these songs.
Wait. We did redo Moving On, so that too.
SpaceX stock went public and it went well. You mentioned finances. Oh, he's trying to tell me to invest in SpaceX. Maybe. Maybe. You trying to do a little singing tonight?
I've been doing a little bit singing here and there on this mic all night.
Yeah, I know.
Real singing? Yeah, they need to hear us do that when we're doing the recordings.
Yeah, we might have to do. We're still trying to plan out how this podcast is going to go in the future. Like, what are we doing? Everything. Most of it's going to be like a little bit of this, us talking about the journey. We'll probably have a different topic each week. We are going to try to do this weekly, I think. So hopefully y'all can tune in again. I think I'm about ready to wrap up for the night though. It's been a good hour and 15 or so. And we got through. I think we got through about everything on the list. I guess I'll ask this last question. What do you want people to take away from this episode?
Genuine, real people.
Right.
Before artists, we are you. We are people. And becoming the artist we're becoming, I plan on still being a person that talks to people and stay humble because there's nothing more annoying to me than somebody who got to a level and then start looking down on others like those others didn't get you to that point.
Right.
That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. And so if anything you take from watching us tonight and understand that we are genuine people with hearts, with real reality, and hopefully the songs we're writing, as I'm learning, even when people first hear it, old feelings, is helping other people heal.
Right.
These songs have me healed. I actually wrote them for me to heal, and I can't speak for Mike, but I mostly started writing, probably the same for him, but I wrote these songs to help me get through the pain I was going through, but also to remind me not to go back.
Right.
Because it's so easy to fall back into old feelings.
Yeah, I got you.
And you gotta be strong enough to resist that and be reminded of what got you to this place to writing these songs in the first place. So it's kind of I would never say a curse, but it was kind of a blessing, and an eye opener.
Yeah.
To be able to arrive at this point I'm at my life right now. Oh, because you guys would just saw me I say at least 3 years ago.
You were in a bad spot.
It was not good. It was hard to function.
Yeah.
But
I completely agree. If there's anything y'all take away from this tonight is like Eutoine said, We're real people just trying to make it. Just trying to make it, man.
Just trying to make it, man.
Just trying to make it, man.
Pocket Lit coming soon.
Yeah, that's another song we're working on. Man, there's so many songs. So many projects. Which is good. We'll have a lot of content for you as we keep talking about our music, our journeys. And hopefully what we are talking about speaks to you all in some way. It means something to you. It helps you through a moment. Maybe you're dealing with some of the old feelings that we've dealt with, and hopefully we can help you guys through that. And we're here too. Like if this becomes a mental health stream, I'm fine with that. You know, gotta get the mind right. So whatever this becomes, it's amazing.
It's a starting point.
Yori says that's an amazing takeaway. We're a lot more similar than we are different. Absolutely. And I think that's a perfect ending spot there. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. Once again, I am Mike Anthony.
I am Eutoine.
And this is Mind on Music, Heart on Hustle. Thank you, everybody, and take care.
Nice.
Like tic-tac-toe, and no more levitating, but you're feeling devastated instead. Love is blind, makes it hard to see, and that the one I need is unique in me, and no more lying to myself. I think